gonna do what's in the bag because I'm an old bag, and let's see what's in the bag. So here, my bench is a mess, and I haven't been here such a long time. I don't even know what I was doing last. So let's focus on this thing here, the messy bench. I like cluster for you guys so you can try to look at junk. First thing is first is here's the bag. I'll put the, you know what, let's dig through it. First thing first, pick this up. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's been powder coated. It was cheap. That is a rear wheel, rear differential guard for a Big Red. Or a, oh, it's only got one little dent right here. I know it sucks, it's been powder coated. I'm like, oh, I could totally hammer it out, so I'm just gonna leave it. I have some spec bolts, Honda bolts, even though I think they're all, I don't remember if this is what the ATC 70 or what the hell I bought them for. They were like 30 bucks. Figured it was nice to have some nice bolts. This is the, let me put this bag down over here. This part, let me move this forward. This piece right here, let me move this damn camera over here. There we go. Can you see that? Right here, this is the coil. I don't know if it's like the old one. Where's the old one? I don't know where it is. It's not a mosquito coil. Anybody know what those are? Anyway, this is the new coil I bought for the ATC 70. It looks kind of weird, but it's got the wire, but it needs a mount, so it can be mounted under the bike like this. I want to try to fabricate some kind of metal mount that I can just tack weld on, but I need to know how far from the front of the frame it goes. So if anybody knows, can give me the distance. I posted on the ATC 70 page on Facebook, and haven't got a reply back yet. So where is this going? Right there. So anyway, that's that. I also got, ooh, look at that. This is all balls. ATC 250ES steering bearing kit, which I'll show you. It's all balls. This is the steering stem bearings. Here's the seals right here. Washers. And the stem bearings. Top and bottom. Oh, shit. I didn't break them. Hold on. Break it. Anyway, these are the, hold on. Can you see this? These are the tapered bearings. I'm not going to open it because I don't feel like using all the parts. So anyway, that's all balls. Definitely a man thing. All balls. All balls. I'll put that inside. I'll put it on my, what do you call it? On my toolbox. There's that one. I also picked up wheel bearing kit, one wheel. This is a ATC 70 wheel bearing kit. This two one's got all balls. All balls, Nova JJ. Oh, look, another, oh, different kind of ballsy sticker. Look at the ballsy sticker in that one. Woo! That one inside. It's over here. Seals. Another seal. Seal and two bearings. Why do I buy all ball bearings? Because those other ones that are, those other Chinese knockoffs, because this one's made in China, these ones are actually made much better. I trust this company. I also picked up Power Sports wheel bearing, rear kit for Honda 250S. These are the rear wheel bearings. I think I have another video of me taking them out with a hammer. So this is big suckers. These made China? Yeah, China. Chinese bearings. There's the bearings. There's the seals. 4 bearings and 2 seals. What? No, what are 2 different ones? No. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. How did that go in there? How did that go in there? Did I do something wrong here? What in the hell? Okay, maybe like that. Anyway, this one's for the 250. I bought a set of brake shoes, and I can't remember if these are for... This is a brake shoe kit, which is EBC. I think this is for the 70. Made in EC. I don't know what the hell EC is. EBC. So anyway, got brakes, 2 of them. 2 brakes. I also picked up a, like that's really exciting, right? This is a automatic distributor's steering bearing kit for a ATC 70 or CTC 70 or Z50 and all these other ones. Another box of tiny bearings. Made in Taiwan. This one says India. This says Taiwan. This says absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So who knows? Probably just the packaging. Nobody ever changed it. Do I care? No. Apparently, you know, all that like, oh my God, the rest of the world's bad. They make shit stuff. Oh, we don't make it, so somebody's got to make shit stuff. This is ATC 70. I had a problem because I had to write it on there and check because it doesn't say. It just says, it gives you a list of like LT A4 Eiger, A4 Eiger, A500, LT F400, F Eiger, LT YFM 350, 350F, Big Bear, E9 Wolverine, and just disappears. So these are the rear wheel bearings for ATC 70, which is awesome. Ta-da! I also got justbigreds.com. Some slightly used pivot bolts. And what am I going to do with this? These are actually pretty good. They're in good shape. I'm probably going to clean this off and replate this part. Or I want to buy another one of this. This part's pretty clean. In here sucks. So I might stick it in the plating kit and replate it. But it runs smooth. This part is a little meh. But hey, why not, right? That's awesome. It sucks because I seen brand new ones online. And I was like, I don't need them right now. Because the one, I think I have one set that's completely stripped. I forgot about it. And one that's looks like came out of a rust bucket. And then I have Caliber. High Caliber, the hell is this again? I don't remember what this is. Off the top of my head. If I remember correctly, this is for ATC 70. If I remember it correctly. I don't really remember a lot of things correctly. Oh yeah, these are Caliber grooved brake pads. Groovy brake pads. Here's a groove set. Comes with stickers. G&H discount. There we go. G&H discount. ATV supply and High Caliber Power Sports. Yeehaw! I don't know if that sounds like that. I like stickers. What the hell's that? Don't forget the springy wingies. Yep. Springy wingies. Apparently the groove ones are the best. So I bought the grooved ones. They're probably pieces of shit. But you know what? I'll find out. And there's the EBCBGB brakes. I think they're the same size. Yeah. I'll find out. Even though I'm probably going to replate I'm buying a plating kit. I'm going to use it, right? So, yeah. Yeah. That's it. It's got all these parts. Excuse me. Whoopsies. One of the fun parts about building these bikes is I have like a boatload of parts sitting here that I've just been waiting to like get out on the thing. And I've been sniping and hunting eBay for like a year, buying little odd things like brand new stuff and some new old stock shit. Like I bought a battery box that looks better than a brand. It must have been brand new because there wasn't a like inch of rust on it. And I bought something else that came with a battery box that looked like it was left in the bottom of the ocean. So it's kind of hard after a while when you go through this pile I have back here, like figure out what the hell's what. So it's getting there. I'll have a bike fixed, done. Oh, and I have all the bolts. That's gonna be the hardest one. I got to go through all the numbers because I got all the bolts for the front end that are still available on Partzilla, and I need like 3 more sets. It was like $80 to get all the little whatever bolts are available. It's better than like using old ones when I can buy new ones, right? So, yeah. I wish Spec Bolt made could find all the bolts for the whole bike. That would be lovely. Freaking lovely. Because it'd be so much easier. I'd pay $200 for all the bolts. But Honda still has all the bolts for the racks, all the little washers for the racks. Somebody makes some really good repos for the knobs, even though I bought like $10, $15. Excellent quality. I'm impressed. Gas tank got repos. The gas tank gas caps apparently there's reproductions. There's a few things that need to be reproduced, but hey, and I really wish somebody would make the original fenders, please. Like if you can copy like whole stores and make fake handbags, you can make a good quality fake fender. Like good quality. Make it exactly. Honda, make us some fenders. And that crazy president over there, can you bring back 3-wheelers? Like, come on. You can do all kinds of other shit. Just make them legal again. Add a little safety rules to it. That's all. But like, no, only like 40-year-olds can drive them. Yeah, because we're crazy enough. So anyway, with that said, I hope you liked this video, and thanks for watching. Toodles.